Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ring High Stakes main event.
So Ryan, what did you think when you found out that your former trainer was going to be training him?
Look at my lips. Oh, he already know. This is about to be oh, it's going to be bad because I know all that. I know what he's training like. I know everything.
Yeah, this is turning into a circus. I never... The ringmaster. The payaso.
The boxing world went into a frenzy as Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios faced off at one of the most explosive press conferences in recent memory. From shocking trainer drama to heated trash talk and personal jabs, the tension was palpable. Now, let's see what Ryan brings in his bag.
One thing I do want to mention, they got 3 guys that used to train me, not just Joe. This man called the Avengers. I call them the traitors. They got Wally, you got Justin Fortune, even though he was one time. We're not too, mad at him. But we do got some gifts for them. Everybody's probably wondering why I'm wearing a backpack.
You got a gift for me?
I do.
Oh.
It's the program.
I hope.
There it is. The traitor, Joe Goosen. There you go. There you go for you. We did been doing some research for Mario. He Keith Thurman with 10-ounce gloves. We don't want that. We want 8 ounce.
What's that?
Oscar De La Hoya set the stage for one of the most talked about boxing matches in years. He said both Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios have much to prove to each other. Both fighters can afford to take a loss at this point in their professional careers, since this fight carries substantial importance for both fighters and their respective careers going forward.
I believe that Ryan Garcia, he's not back. He's always been here. But he has that sparkle in his eye that he's now hungrier than ever, which is going to make it very, very dangerous for Mario. So
Ryan Garcia expressed that he is extremely focused with great motivation and is 100% ready for the fight. He considers himself ahead of the curve in weight and is currently training with his father and team under their direction. As he stated, this fight will have so many exchanges, so much intensity, and lots of cuts. Ryan also indicated that he is dedicating this fight to his father, which shows the emotional and personal character of this fight.
They got Wally, you got Justin Fortune, even though he was one time. We're not too, mad at him. But we do got some gifts for them. Everybody's probably wondering why I'm wearing a backpack.
You got a gift for me?
I do.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, there we go. Do I have to? What?
Oh, this one's for Wally, but we'll save that. We'll find Joe's first.
Oh, boy.
Trainer,
right?
Oh, no, yeah.
Right?
You are
Right?
right. Good for the program.
I hope.
There it is. The traitor, Joe Goosen. There you go. There you go for you. Wally somewhere.
While Mario accepted that Ryan is 100% when they met on February 21st, and he stated that there will be no excuses for either fighter after the fight is over, Mario emphasized that he never gives up and keeps going, even if hurt, so he brings action-packed performances to each fight. Mario went on to say that he does not let outside distractions or disrespect affect his performance, and that he remains calm, prepared, and confident in his ability.
Yeah, this is turning into a circus.
I'm the ringmaster.
the ringmaster.
The fight. But, the fight's set, February 21st. Y'all know what I bring every time I step in there. That they said that, that he's focused, that, that we're going to get a Ryan that's 100%. And, that makes me happy to hear. So, when I will possess on the 21st, there ain't going to be no excuses. But yeah, like you said, y'all know what I get. Y'all know what y'all get when I step in the ring.
In the press conference, Ryan struck first by labeling himself the hungrier fighter and calling Mario's old coaches traitors, a message of intent to exploit every advantage possible over Mario. Mario retorted by flexing his durability and warrior ethos, claiming he will always get up and fight and is prepared to put Ryan's confidence to the test. The press generated tension and energy, creating an atmosphere where a brutal battle will occur without quitting.
I don't quit on my knee. I always, go out there and...
he said the same thing, literally line for line.
Anyways.
He got it to work.
You're going to get it. The boxing fans are going to get a great fight.
Got to go grab that title. I'm hungry. I'm excited. and I'm ready to put on a show. To me, it's all a show. I want to put on the best show possible, and you guys are going to get a great fight. This guy, he ain't going to lay down, and I actually got to be more careful for him. If I'm sleeping, he'll be my ass. So right now, I'm super locked in, and you're going to see, obviously, the best version of myself that you've ever seen.
Ryan Garcia appears to be incredibly devastated by his recent breakup with Joe Goosen, the man who trained him. Ryan felt deceived and hurt. It was deeply personal for him. But Showbiz, the adult, Ryan has utilized that devastation to fuel his determination to win this fight, as evidenced by Ryan's recent increase in focus, motivation, and intensity.
Yeah! Old school! Ryan Garcia was telling Mario Barrios, I heard it, that Mario Barrios made a huge mistake with Goosen, all right? And you guys saw how Ryan Garcia was saying that he was heartbroken with Goosen or whatever.
Great fight. I know you're working hard.
How could you, Joe? That's messed up.
Pardon?
I said, how could you? That's messed up.
What's messed up?
You know what I said? I mean, just can't believe you're doing this to me. That's insane. You hurt my heart.
Well,
Really.
I'm still not
You
doing
broke my heart. It's over. It's over. We're done.
Although his former trainer, Joe Goosen, acknowledges that there is an awkwardness with training Mario Barrios against one of his former fighters, Ryan Garcia, he says his focus is solely on making sure his current fighter has success and that he doesn't hold a personal grudge against Ryan. Joe reiterated that it is always his incentive to prepare his fighters to win and that he has only positive thoughts about Ryan. Joe predicted that this fight would be a classic battle, full of action, with both fighters taking and dishing out plenty of punishment.
Things change in boxing, and I got a call from Mario and his people and offered me the job. And of course I said yes, without a doubt. Who wouldn't want to train the welterweight champ of the world? But again, like I say, things can get a little awkward, and you know, I had a great time with Ryan, and I know he's going to be in great shape. I know that. You know, he always trains hard.
He has turned his weakness into strength. Showbiz, the adult, said Ryan's emotional state has made him more serious, disciplined, and focused, which will help turn a potentially negative experience into a positive opportunity. In other words, while many people would feel discouraged following a broken-hearted situation, Ryan is actually going to be more motivated than ever before to compete at a high level of excellence.
You what?
I'm offended already. I'm hurt.
All right, good.
I'm offended, hurt, all that.
All right, okay. Well, look, I mean, I'm still not following it exactly, but all I can do is try to be gracious to you. Okay?
I get it.
And you know, I got to support my guy, and that's what I'm doing, and I'm here 120% for Mario Barrios. You know, it's business.
I personally think that Ryan Garcia is just trying to find any motivation to be even more hungry for this fight. His mentality is totally different.
In that response, Mario Barrios basically brushed off the drama about Ryan Garcia being upset that his former trainer Joe decided to work with Mario. He said he wasn't really paying attention to all that messy breakup stuff and that it didn't affect him. Barrios stated in his own words, "I'm not really concerned about Ryan. I'm focused on myself." Barrios referred to everything else concerning Ryan Garcia, his ex-trainer Joe, and other fighters moving forward into next week's fight as just noise or nonsensical gibberish.
I don't know. You know, I'm not really like paying too much into all that drama shit. That doesn't have anything to do with me. Again, like, I know I'm in the gym. I'm getting ready, and yeah, that's all I'm really worried about.
So the 8-ounce gloves is legit. That's real. You guys are gonna fight in 8-ounce gloves.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it said, right?
That was never even like a question. Like,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, sports analyst and Hall of Fame boxer Tim Bradley labeled the Garcia versus Barrios fight as a toss-up by indicating that both boxers possess similar issues with their defense and timing, and he believes that the fighter who capitalizes on the other fighter's imperfections will be declared the winner. He stated that Garcia must not make mistakes as he made in the previous fight, otherwise he might allow Barrios to take over.
He gonna need to have a better performance, because if he brings that type of performance into the ring with Barrios is gonna eat him up. It's gonna be easy work. He gonna eat him up, man. But see, this is the thing, man. I noticed one thing about Garcia. Garcia don't like power. Now, does Barrios has enough pop on his shots to keep Garcia honest? That's what I worry about, right? And if Garcia land that left hook, can Barrios take it? you know, because that seemed to be an issue for Barrios, you know, upstairs and downstairs, the left hook.
While this is happening, Rolly Romero is furious. He accuses Garcia of avoiding a rematch that he desperately wanted with him. Romero also called the decision disgusting and asserts he would have defeated Garcia even worse the second time around.
Ryan Garcia done really wasted 6 months of my life, bro. I'm heated about that, bro. I'm more heated about that than anything, man. We had a rematch clause and everything, but he over there acting like he want to fight me and didn't want to go get all scared and stuff and not want to fight me. Why ran back up? Because what's he gonna do? Outbox me? He can't outbox me. I outboxed him easy. And then what's he gonna do? Try to fight me? He gets knocked out. The only reason he didn't get knocked out is because he didn't throw no punches. Imagine if he would have threw some punches, he would have got knocked out cold. Right or wrong?
Comparing their strength, Showbiz said Mario Barrios is a much taller fighter and has the same frame as a middleweight. Barrios has years of experience and a very strong technical skill base. This makes Barrios a very dangerous fight for Ryan Garcia. This size difference can create a challenge for Ryan since Mario Barrios has a considerable advantage in strength, reach, and punching power. Considering both Barrios' skill level and resume, there is no question that Barrios is a significant danger to Ryan Garcia.
On the contrary of what I was thinking with all the live streams and stuff like that, Ryan Garcia is more focused than I thought, really. Mario Barrios is bigger than I thought. Looking at Mario Barrios, I'm like, this guy's humongous. Mario Barrios is a big kid. He's a big kid. He seems to look like a middleweight. Hold on, the hotel they got me.
Mario Barrios stated that Ryan Garcia is a very different kind of challenge than Manny Pacquiao. Barrios stated that while Manny has the experience, the success, and the legacy of being a fantastic boxer, that is not true for Ryan.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's way different. You know, Ryan isn't Manny. He's not that legend. He doesn't have that type of style, and that type of movement, speed, awkwardness. Yeah, it's just a complete different fight.
Barrios said every fighter has a different style, speed, movement, and explosiveness, and Ryan's particular style of boxing is distinctly different from Manny's, therefore making this fight its own challenge. Barrios also pointed out that Ryan has a different height, weight, and speed than Manny. However, that does not reflect on how he will perform in his own fight, as every fighter's style and characteristics are different, and give that matchup a completely different feel than the previous one.
Do you perceive it as a tougher fight or an easier fight than Manny Pacquiao, or is it just gonna be whatever it ends up playing out to be?
I say it's definitely it's its own fight. Ryan brings his own what he's really good at. You know, he's explosive. He's also not the easiest fighter to hit. You know, his defense is a little weird. So yeah, like I said, it's just a complete different fight.
Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia looked each other in the eyes on Thursday for the first time since their February battle was revealed, and things went as expected as the men exchanged words at the fight's launch press conference. The pair will fight for the WBC Welterweight Championship title at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Both have plenty to prove in what should be an explosive fight against Barrios, who is defending his belt for the fourth time, coming off a draw with the legendary Manny Pacquiao in July 2025. For Garcia, he needs to respond in style from his unanimous points defeat to Rolly Romero as he gets back up to full speed after a year out of the sport. Even with the fight still a month away, both Barrios and Garcia looked ready to jump in the ring together immediately, as neither man was willing to take a backseat at the press conference. While much was said between both fighters' respective teams, one of the highlights of Thursday's event was Garcia's reaction to Joe Goossen's presence on the dais. Goossen previously trained Garcia, but is now working with Barrios, and King Rai let the veteran trainer know exactly how he felt about the situation. Garcia added, "Yeah, I'm breaking up with you again." Ryan Garcia is training with fellow national champion Canelo Alvarez. They have intensive camp training. During this, Garcia's training will be rigorous, push Garcia's capabilities to the limits in all aspects, including speed, power, stamina, and tactical rate development. Garcia will gain advanced insights from training with Alvarez, improve his combination bulletins, dimension, and conditioning to battle such a large and seasoned opponent as Barrios. All training sessions are focused on pushing Garcia physically and mentally, preparing him to be as fast and sharp as potential, as well as being able to withstand the force and physicality of Barrios. The intense level of preparation indicates Garcia's desire, focus, and ambition to achieve every possible peak type to perform in the highest degree possible when he enters the ring.
Ándale, arriba, abajo y arriba. Arriba, abajo, eso. Adelante y atrás. Échale, hijo, 5 minutes here. A ver. And 1 and 1.
For Ryan Garcia, the intensity of training for his upcoming fight against Mario Barrios is unmatched. His focus is razor sharp, and he is more committed to this fight than any other in his professional career. This is truly a defining match for him. Another loss could easily feel like the end of the road, but he is going all out during preparation. Beating Mario is the hardest challenge on its own. For this, Ryan has eliminated all distractions that come from social media and live streaming, and because of this, he is in great physical condition, on track to make weight, and prepared mentally and physically to perform at his highest level. Meanwhile, his biggest opponent, Mario Barrios, training for his battle with Ryan Garcia, is demanding, concentrated, and vigorous. Under the instruction of Hall of Fame trainer Joe Goosen, Mario's camp has pushed him to his physical and mental limits, concentrating on all aspects of Mario's development, his endurance and plan of attack against his opponent, Ryan Garcia, a fast and powerful competitor who has the potential to dominate a fight for all 12 rounds. The focus during training is on conditioning to ensure that Mario can maintain a strong pace throughout the entire fight against Garcia, who is known for his explosiveness and speed. Sparring sessions have been meticulously arranged using high-caliber partners to test Mario's ability to cope with the rapid footwork and unorthodox angles, along with the tremendous speed with which Garcia throws his combinations. Another significant aspect of the camp is preparing Mario to endure physical punishment and recover from that punishment quickly, which is critical when facing an opponent like Garcia, who is capable of delivering precise and explosive strikes. Mario Barrios is preparing to demonstrate his resilience. The upcoming match between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios is generating a lot of buzz and anticipation among boxing fans. Ryan Garcia has had an intense training camp with Canelo Alvarez, where he has worked extremely hard in the gym to improve his skill set and push himself to the maximum capabilities each day. Garcia's preparation includes focus on speed, power, endurance, and technical proficiency. This level of preparation will be significant because Mario Barrios will provide Ryan with a tough challenge due to his large larger size, greater strength, and more experience compared to Ryan. The matchup of these two fighters will create fireworks. Ryan is eager, laser-focused on accomplishing his goal of victory, and will be looking to capitalize on every opportunity during the fight. Meanwhile, Barrios is calm, methodical, and determined to defend his title. Leave us your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, please like this video if you're excited for this upcoming fight, and subscribe to our channel for more content, including fight predictions, detailed analysis, etc.